Hey folks, welcome back to Smithy's Forge. I am the Smithy, and we have made it back around to Funko Pop Friday. But we're doing a special Saturday edition of Funko Pop Friday, because I have not had time to breathe over the past couple days, and could not get it done in time. So, we're going to do it a day late and call it a special edition. I like the sound of that. So today, we're taking a look at the Funko Pop Animation Edition, Sword Art Online, Asuna, and Hot Topic exclusive Kirito Pops. And these are two of my actual favorite pops. I've got quite a few of these things, and these really jump out at me because this was one of those series where I put off watching it until like almost a year after it came out, because I am not an online gamer, and when I saw Sword Art Online, I never paid attention. I thought it was a MMO that was going on. Yeah. Embarrassing little fact there, but no, in point of fact, it's an anime about an MMO. That works. Whatever. And yeah, on top of that, I usually don't like to jump on board of hype trains, but in all honesty, I will back most of the hype on Sword Art Online. It's a really good series. So, take a quick look at them here. We'll do Asuna first. You can see she's got her standard pop box, and I just brought it in way too close. Standard pop box, got the little glam shot on here. Same glam shot on the side. On the back, you got the cross cells. It's just her and Kirito. And on the side, you have more stuff, and this one was in storage, so the box is a little warped. Bottom box stuff, top box stuff. We know what these look like. Same over here. You got the little Hot Topic exclusive sticker. Glam shot, back glam shot with product cells. Name with little head glam shot. Bottom box stuff, top box stuff, and it's box stuff. Yay! Moving on. So, yeah, that's how they look in their boxes. Now, what do you say we get them out of their box? And take a little bit closer look at them. Oh, almost knocked down my board. So, here we have Asuna and Kirito outside the box, and once again, we'll take a look at Asuna first. And I'm very grateful that they started including these little stands. It makes it so much easier to get some of these ones to stand, because her design, they gave her a little bit more of a dynamic pose, so one foot is back a little bit further than the other, which makes it really hard for her to stand without this little thing. And she's just an absolute treat. In all honesty, I've watched a lot of anime, and she is one of my favorite characters because she has a lot of depth to her, actually. They've done a couple spin-off series with Sword Art Online, and there's one called Sword Art Online Progressive, and it's basically Sword Art Online, but it's from her perspective, because the series itself is from Kirito's perspective. So having her perspective of the whole thing, seeing all the extra stuff she went through, is very interesting, because she was basically a rich girl, and her family and her friends at school didn't even really know she liked gaming at all. So when she tried out Sword Art Online with the VR setup, and she got locked in it, it was this huge shock to everyone. And it was a huge shock to her system too, because, she's constantly thinking about her outside of the game reputation, and also trying to survive in-game. And she's a very stubborn person. So she's a very, in my opinion, depending on the part of the series you're at, she is almost more of a compelling character than he is. I'm not discounting Kirito, but her character is, in my opinion, it draws me in a little bit more. So, we'll take a quick look at her here. Really good detailing. They even went so far as to detail her sword. Not as much paint as they could do, but, I understand why they didn't. And one thing that's really cool is you can't really turn her head around, but if I can get the slight angle, they even went so far as to do the silver highlight on the back of her uniform, along with all the red and the yellow, or actually more like a gold. But they went so far as to detail all of that, even though you can't actually see it behind her hair. So it's pretty impressive, actually. You have her standard uniform here, which I always thought her uniform was cool, because it's like it's one of those things where it's kind of going to cater to what is in style, I guess. You have the thigh highs with the mini skirt, and then you have this like amazing, I don't know how you would really call it, but it's just this awesome partial trench coat kind of setup. I don't even know what you would call this. I don't know fashion, but you know, somebody watching this probably does, so you know, tell me in the comments, what is that? I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. So yeah, I mean, you come around here and you have her fairly unique hairstyle where she, you know, braids it back and then ties it back here, gives her like a little mini ponytail. But she's just an absolute treat. I love her. I love her right to pieces. And like I said, she's probably my favorite character of the original series, like the first, you know, all the way up through the first 24 episodes. You jump into the second series and I don't know, Sinon might beat her out. I'm not sure. But we'll move on to Kirito here. And this is the Hot Topic exclusive version. Oh wow, he's got some dust on him. Which means he has transparent blue swords here. Oh, how do you put that? Phew. How do you do it? Ah, translucent. That's what he said. Translucent. I love that. Thew, you rock, man. Keep it up. So, you know, you've got his translucent swords here, and, you know, standard, you know, the black swordsman look, which was, you know, not totally stolen from Berserk, but whatever, you know. We're going to pretend that didn't happen, you know. He's got the fairly generic, you know, anime dude hairstyle, and that's the thing that you're not really going to avoid, but all in all, I mean, he doesn't have as much, you know, I wouldn't say, like I said, as much personality in his design as like all black with belts and buckles and testosterone, as much as you can get. So, yeah, these two are just an absolute delight, honestly. They make such a good set. I really wish they had made a Hot Topic exclusive, or just an exclusive of her, where her sword was also glowing. I just think that would look better, where they did one for him too. But, you know, I digress. It's not a big deal, and I would really like to see more done. I mean, Sword Art Online has so many really fun characters. I mean, you've got Silica, you've got Klein, you've got Liz. You move on, you even have, you know, Lifa. You have her real, you know, you have her real life form of Sugu. You even have, you jump over to the next line and you have all of their, you have, you know, Yuki, and you have Sinon, and then you, of course, have their real-life counterparts. You could do more Sinon, you could do Shino. But there's just so many Sword Art Online pops, and this is one of those lines, kind of like the Bleach line, where we only got 2, and I'm sitting here waiting for the rest. Come on, Funko, please, please, do the rest of them. I will give you all my money. They're just so fun. So, yep, I'm going to call that good and stop gushing over everything and stop freaking out. That has been this has been Funko Pop Friday, a day late on Saturday. And this is the Smithy with the Funko Pop animation Sword Art Online, Asuna, and Hot Topic exclusive Kirito. And just reminding you to stay primed and forge ahead.